In life, we must choose our regrets. I heard this quote some days ago and it struck me with me. Like I couldn't get it off my head. I have a thing called Learned Journal, which is something very cool that you should do as well. Basically, before going to sleep, you put down all the things you learn in the day, like 10 minutes before going to sleep. But yeah, and for 5 days in a row, I put this quote right here: in life, we must choose our regrets. Because I think that this is the ultimate decision making process. It's not what you want to do, is what regrets do you want to have. Because in life, we are forced to have regrets. Like everyone has regrets, no matter what. But why people say that like they don't have any regrets? Why like there are some old people that died without any regrets? Because they choose they wanted. They had regrets, but the one they wanted. Like they simply choose them. Because if you have like let's put it this way, two regrets. Okay, one of them was not going to the gym, and the other one is like not going to a park, okay, to a theme park. Which one will you regret more? The one that is super helpful, that like helps you, or the one that only damages and spends you a lot of money? Probably in the short term you will get more this one because this is funnier. But on the long term, you forget about it. Who gives a shit about the fact that you skipped to one theme park one time? And same goes for the gym. But your brain knows the difference between something good and something bad, obviously. Like obviously something good and something bad is like it depends on the type of person, because for me going to the gym could be good, for you could be bad. But what is right, this is why you must choose your regrets, because what is good for you, what is bad for you, there is no universal rule, there is no universal good and bad, there is what you perceive. So if you perceive that going to the gym is worse than going to a Luna Park, then you should choose this, because you must choose your regrets. Not saying that going to the gym one time is better than going to a theme park, but I'd prefer to have the regrets of not going to the theme park and go to the gym instead of the opposite. You might prefer the opposite, because you have to choose your regrets and I have to choose mine. An example is that it was 2 3 days ago. Actually, it was 2 days ago. I received a message from my coach, my karate coach, and he told me we have like a special training going on later at 6, 2 hours and everything, and I had to finish work. I had like a lot to do, like a lot. I was sending message, like going through everything as fast as possible, and I couldn't get off. Like I couldn't finish everything get till the time I had to go to training. So I got to choose. Do I finish this work, or do I go to the gym and finish it like later, or tomorrow? Actually, tomorrow, because later I couldn't. And I choose to have the regrets of doing it tomorrow, of procrastinating, and I go to the gym. Like I go to the gym, I go to training, because I prefer a one-time possibility. Like there was a one-time possibility we do it like once a month, instead of work that I could do tomorrow, even if it's procrastinating, even if it's not productive. That's the regrets I want to have, and this is what you have to do, because you have regrets anyway. Like everyone has regrets. If you don't choose yours, you will be fucked. Because if I like fall back into the I don't know, the NPC mode, so like just doing the things that I have in front of me, not choosing for my life, I will probably keep going to work and I will regret it, because the training will be, I don't know, moved or like cancelled because they were like because I didn't go, things like that, and I will regret it. Now these are small regrets, but this applies to big regrets too. This applies to basically everything in life. Like even like the choosing between like I had to make a big decision. Okay, working with a $150,000 a month mentor that would help me, like got me to a ton of money probably in a couple of months, made me scale and like basically everything I ever wanted, or going much slower, making less money, suffer 10 times more, but do what I liked. Because this one is something I didn't like, something that was not the direction I wanted to take. This one was the Like, was the thing. This one was the thing I want to do. And I gotta choose the regrets. Do I want money and I want the regrets of not doing what I want? Or do I want, or do I do what I want and have the regrets of basically rejecting a incredible offer? And I choose these regrets, like I choose to go to the path I liked. Make less money, suffer way more. I want to have these regrets. I want to have the regret of like rejecting an incredible offer. And that's okay. That's my life. I choose it. I'm happy this way. And this is I think the best decision making process ever. And this is what I think you should apply it to. You can apply it to everything in life, because every repercussion of a decision is a regret. Like by choosing something, you eliminate the other option. Like all the time, there is no there is no way that no possible situation where if you choose something, you don't eliminate other options. Okay, not all the options, but other options, and all these options are small regrets. So it doesn't matter if you even if you don't apply this like concept, you will still do it. You will still choose, like you will still have all these small regrets that with time accumulated is you get like, yeah, I regretted so many things into my life. Those are all small things that compounds. It's like all the fathers that say, I regret how I like grew up my daughter or my son. It's not like one single giant act like I grew up my daughter. It's the all the small thing, the small abuse, the small like word say, the then that your daughter shows you something and you say, yeah, I don't give a shit. It's the small regrets that accumulate with time and form the big one. Okay, so don't underestimate the power of small regrets. Don't underestimate the power of, like, I don't know, saying to your mother, okay, fuck you, because that fuck you like prolonged for a long enough period of time, and that discussion prolonged for a long enough period of time would be a giant regret, an incredible regret. We'll finish that. Yeah, I don't know, I didn't hug my mother, and we'll come to I never hugged my mother in 5 years, and now she's dead. This might sound sad. This is incredibly sad, but that is the reality. This is why you must be ready. You must be in control of your life and especially of your regrets. So I hope this video helped, and I really appreciate you for watching this video. Simply, I leave a link for a community where you can talk with me anytime you want in the description. And yeah,